Hi Leo, how are we? How are we doing? How is my favourite sign? So this is your reading for August. Happy Leo season, happy birthday. I will say before we start as well, I usually talk about personal year numbers, but with it being Leo season as well, I think it's a lot more relevant. So if you don't know what a personal year is, we all have a life path number and we all have personal years. So for example, if your birthday is the 10th of August, your personal year number will change every year on the 10th of August on your birthday. So I like to call it my own personal new year. So I'm in a personal year of 7, which is all about spirituality, things like that. Have a look on Google, calculate your, basically you can calculate it by the, so 10th of August, so that's 10, 8 and then 2024. Add all those numbers up together, reduce it down to one number. So for example, if it comes out as a 13, we'd put 1 and 3 together, make it a 4, and you're in a personal year of 4, Leo. So yeah, highly recommend checking out what your personal year number is, Leo, so that you know what's coming for you, what you need to be focusing on for the next year. So Leo, what message does Leo need, please, from the tarot for August 2024. I'm going to take that one wanted to come out. So we've got Knight of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Empress, Libra and Taurus energy, Page of Wands, 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Death, Scorpio energy, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and your overall energy is the Sun, Leo energy. Okay, so Leo, excuse me, August is going to be very, very healing for you. Leos are my favourite sign because I think you are just very, I just love your energy. I love being around Leos, I love Leo energy, but I think you are one of the signs, if not the sign, that is most unapologetically you and who you are. And that's what I love about you. However, Leo, I've got an energy here in August where I'm a little bit in my own head and it's causing me not to see what's happening and what's going on around me in its true form, in its true reality, because I'm stuck in my own mind, maybe creating scenarios and creating realities and narratives that might not actually be happening. Excuse me. It feels like I need to get, this is said with love, Leo, I need to get taking feedback into balance. So taking and giving feedback, so maybe how you give feedback, how you receive feedback, get that into balance. I'm just going to grab some water, guys, and then I'll carry on. My throat is so, it's had enough of the videos so far. It's dying. Bear with. Okay, so in the recent past, Leo, I can see here that I feel like you've moved away from looking after yourself in your own creativity. I feel like you've been helping other people, doing things for others, maybe other people's businesses or companies, or working towards other people's dreams, helping them, you know, create something. And I feel like I need to flip it, Leo. I feel like I need to be working towards my needs, my wants, my dreams, my, you know, what I want to evolve and create. Maybe another look at, because yeah, I feel, so maybe you've moved towards helping other people because the time it will take to achieve your own is what's putting you off. The time is going to pass anyway, Leo, so I highly recommend, yeah, looking after you and your wants and your needs. If it's, yeah, it feels like, it just feels like maybe like a side business or a savings account or something, like if you are trying to grow like social media followings. It just feels like, oh, this is going to be a hassle, this is going to take some time, But you're doing it for other people, Leo. You're putting the effort and energy into other people. Put it into what you want as well. So your current energy, that's where I feel like I'm closed off to maybe what other people are trying to say to me. As I say, it might come from like a childhood wound, it might come from a past relationship, but I am feeling like I'm closed off and I'm in my head and I'm creating my own narrative around something. So really look at things clearly in their true perspective, and that's going to bring them into balance. Or if this could be the other way, it could be, Leo, that maybe you're not getting what you're owed. Like, let's say you've been putting a lot of overtime in at work and the boss keeps saying, oh yeah, I'll promote you, give you a pay rise, da-da-da-da-da. None of these things are happening. None of these things are coming to fruition. And it's kind of like, oh, you know, it's okay, he's busy, it's not my job role anyway, so I shouldn't be getting paid for it, da-da-da-da-da. Something needs to come into balance, Leo. Something, you know, listen to your own intuition as well. What's your gut telling you? Something needs to come into balance. Let me have another look at this. Let me get a bit more strength, Leo, again. So yeah, be in your own energy. Be you. Be true to you. Be true to yourself, Leo. Don't take any BS, okay? There's a lovely, lovely healing energy here for you. Future energy. Okay, this is where we've got the Queen of Pentacles, Death, Scorpio energy, Lovers, Gemini energy. So you've got a decision here. There's a decision here to make, and it is around taking care of yourself and growing something, making something grow, so death. Something has to die for something else to live. You can't keep giving to everything. You're spreading yourself too thin, Leo. So it's like, okay, what has to go? Do I need to work part-time? Do I need to leave a job? Do I need to say no to some friends and family members and start looking after myself? Something has to transform here, Leo. So something has to go so that something else can come in. You've got a decision to make here, Leo. It's coming in August and it's coming in hot. Okay, let's get you some goddess guidance. Goddess guidance for Leo, please. Oh, okay. Goddess guidance for Leo. Oh, okay, for August 2024. I normally take 2 cards. One from the top, one from the bottom, but 2 have popped out, and because it's Leo season, I'll take 3. So we've got Oshun, generosity, my favourite card, very Leo card as well. Freya, radical acceptance. So radically accept, you know, what is happening. As I say, seeing things truly, clearly in their, you know, true perspective, not what you think is going on and the narrative you think that is happening in your mind. And then we've got Nike, ambition. So again, moving forward with what you want to create, what you want to bring in, what you want to happen for you, your life, not building towards other people and their, you know, businesses or dreams, things like that. I'm going to read for Ocean because I feel she's your energy the most, Leo. Okay. There is a universal law that centres on unrestrained generosity and flow. Ocean, the benevolent Yoruban river goddess, the representation of nourishment, healing, fertility and prosperity, reminds you that life herself has given to you freely. You have been offered air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat and shelter to sleep in. So it is your task to give freely of yourself, no matter how big or small the act, without expectation of receiving anything in return. I'm also going to read the alignment message because I feel like that's what you've been doing. Sometimes you may fall prey to fears about whether you will get what you need, so you worry about money or love, or you begin withholding. You might find yourself being overly restrictive and beginning to hoard for that proverbial rainy day. Do you know you cut off generous ocean's flow of potential when you allow yourself to be convinced that there is not enough? The truth is when you begin to be miserly with your time, affection and gifts, you will see little in return, as all you begin to notice is what isn't there. In this moment, the goddess Ocean wants to offer you this alignment task. Sorry guys, I'm distracted by the dogs at my feet. You can't expect the great goddess to be generous with you if you show her no trust in the flow of her generosity. Now is the time to do the opposite of what you fear. When you feel there is not enough money, spend it to signal your trust in abundance. If you feel unloved, ask who you can love and where you can show care. Even a kind gesture made to a stranger sends the sign that you trust in generosity of the world. Don't wait to get what you want. Give it away to others and you will be amazed at how things turn around. The goddess Oshun has only had your best interests at heart. So as I say, I feel like you've been putting a lot of energy into other people, and it is time to get that back to you and give it back to you. So this is what Ocean's energy is in August for you. It's coming back around to you. So maybe where you've been feeling cut off and thinking, I've been doing for others, when you make that decision to stop something, people pleasing, put some energy back into you. I know that's a little bit the opposite of what Ocean was just saying. Sorry, the dogs want attention. But I do feel like there's healing everywhere in this reading for you, Leo. There is healing coming in. You've got Freya radical acceptance. So as I say, radically accepting the truth of the situation, what is actually going on. Nike ambition, moving forward with what you want, okay? Putting that energy back into you. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope you have a lovely, lovely birthday and a lovely, lovely Leo season. I'll be back with the weekly readings next week, hopefully. So until then, take care.